This video is sponsored by the EA Creator Network. As a member of the network, I'm given the game codes for free, and as such, I'm required to disclose this within my content. House renovations in The Sims are always particularly fun when you put restrictions in place, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing today with this base game house. So number one, I cannot change the floor plan or the layout of this house in any way, which is going to absolutely kill me, but I think it's going to be a real challenge for me. Number two, the items that are currently in the house, I must use, although if I would like to change the colour of the swatches, I can, and if I would like to add any items to the house, I can do that as well. So let's hop on in game and see how this one turns out. So this is the house in question. This is the Streamlet single lot in Willow Creek. So as we're going through, obviously we'll just kind of explain what the rules are and remind ourselves what the rules are. So already I'm going to have to use these ugly lights. I'm going to have to use this ugly kitchen. I'm going to have to keep the floor plan exactly as it is. Okay, I can move the items around. I'm allowed to do that. I can change the colours of the swatches as well, but I can't change the layout of the house in any way. And then in terms of the exterior, again, we can change the colour scheme if we would like, but I mean, like stuff like this, I'll probably move that to the centre. I might change the roof line out a little bit and bring that down, for example. The landscaping, again, we have to keep all this, although we can add to it if we would like as well. So, right, first and foremost, I think we should probably just see what swatches are available in this particular siding. Now we've got this one, but I'm not really a fan. I think it's maybe, is it too easy to go like baby blue, or is that completely acceptable? And then let's just have a look and see what kind of colours we've got. Oh, thank goodness. I was just about to say we don't even have nice roof patterns. But I don't know. I think that would look better if it was coming out like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I can't change the wall height. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Don't panic. Should we just change these to white, or should we change them to have like the black trim? Would that work a little bit better? And then I might add 2 windows there. Maybe. The door's really annoying me. Remove that. Okay. Oh, I cannot believe I've done this to myself. Oh, okay. Let's try and change the trim. Maybe that will help a little bit. And then like even these, look, I can't. Oh no, I can't change the. Oh, I'm panicking. I can't even change these either. So, oh no. Oh yeah, no, I can't. What am I doing? They're gonna. Are they gonna have to be blue? Well, it would make more sense, surely. Oh no, this is awful. I think I might have to change these to just white. Right. Genuine question here. Would it be cheating? Would it technically be considered cheating if I change the wall height? Why does that look worse? Oh, I feel like that needs to come down for a start. That's not cheating, is it? Is that cheating? Am I cheating right now? I genuinely don't know. Oh no. This is gonna be horrible. Right, and again with this, so like I have to. Oh no, so this has to be blue as well. Wait, no, the baby blue. Okay, yep, right. And then these, so let's go here. What do these look like? These are going to be baby blue as well. Right, yep, it's fine. We're all okay. Sturdy stairs. Okay, we're just going to have to stick with the white ones. Oh dear me. I mean, it looks better than it did. Let's be real right now, but it's not. Oh, what is happening? Okay, we're fine. It is all good. This foundation. Oh no, we might just have to change it to the white one, because the green doesn't really make much sense. Let's be honest. When we're not going to be even having a green color scheme. So let's pop that down there. Change that to white, because that seems to be the theme that we're going for with this house, which, you know, is fine. It's not a problem. I might stick with base game with this as well and try and really, you know, test myself. So we might stick with base game only with this, to be honest. Why does that look weird? I feel like that's quite a big window. Oh, what if we just did this one? That's cute. Okay, it's fine. Right. Let's remove these and work out inside where I would require windows. So we're gonna likely need one there and one there. We need one for the bathroom. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Okay, maybe we just have one for the living room then. In the center. Yes. And then we definitely need one for the bedroom as well. And then we've got 2 windows there to let in some light. Oh gosh, right, okay, I'm not looking forward to trying to tackle the interior, but it's all right. I'm going to change the way that these are going as well to horizontal, just because that's something that I do. I'm going to add a little window up here, because I think it would just bring it to the next level. Okay, so in terms of the landscaping, I have to keep all of these nasty little scraggly bits, which I would ordinarily get rid of, by the way, but you know, with the challenge being the one that we've chosen, I cannot do that. So I'm just going to try and kind of make it look somewhat nice. If that's even possible at this stage, who knows? Okay, yep. I think these flowers look so much better sized up as well. I just think they make everything pop a little bit more, you know? Okay. Oh, I might put this here. Put the bin out front, just there, like that. Okay, okay, it's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. You know? We can work with this. We can do this. Why do I do this to myself? I feel like we need a big tree. Possibly somewhere at the back. Like that. Okay, and then, ooh, that might look kind of nice there. Which means we can pull the landscaping in just a little bit as well. Which would be good. Okay, and pop that there. Alright. Yes, okay, I'm not despising this so far, which is a miracle, because I was half expecting to. However, the terrain, could we change the terrain? That wouldn't be considered cheating, would it? I don't think it would. I think we can start complete. In fact, let's start completely fresh with the terrain. I wouldn't consider that cheating. Maybe you would, but I wouldn't. It's perfectly acceptable to do this. It's perfectly acceptable. So let's see. We're going to just stick with base game like we were saying. So perhaps we could add that there. And then let's just copy some of this landscaping just so it looks a little bit more natural. Bring that out a little bit there, like that. Okay. Yep, I don't mind the front of it, to be fair. I didn't want to go too nuts on the landscaping, to be completely honest. So I'm perfectly fine with it kind of being a little bit more muted this time around. I mean, the outside looks seriously better than it did before. We have changed up colour schemes, but we've kept all the items, which is great. So let's just add some very subtle detailing under here. Just like that. Okay. And then just continue that all the way around the house. I don't know if anyone else does this with the terrain paint. They kind of like do it all the way around the foundation of the house, or if that's just me. I don't know when I started doing that, but I just think it adds that touch of detail and realism. I could even take some of this and put it around the tree like that. Look. Oh, like that. Look. Okay, yep. I think that'll be probably it for the exterior for now. Ooh, could we maybe add a chimney? That wouldn't be considered cheating, would it? Definitely not. Okay, so let's perhaps... Can we put it there like that? Yeah, I quite like that actually. Okay, moving on to the interior, because the exterior actually proved to be much easier than I had thought. Oh gosh, okay. So... right, got to keep these lights, but nobody said anything about me not being able to size them down. So I'm sizing them all the way down so that they're a little bit more subtle. Right, let's put some more lights in here so that we can really see what we're doing. That bedroom is atrocious, and I have to keep the carpet. So that's great news. Oh no, this is my nightmare. It really is. I'm gonna put that in the middle. Oh, right, okay. I think we might tackle the bedroom first. Let's just get the worst out of the way. Right, I'm not being funny, but let's have a look and see which other swatches are available for this. Oh, that's cute, but is it? I don't know. Do we just go grey, or is that really sad? I feel like that's a bit sad. We definitely need some bedside tables, though. I know that much. Bedside tables. We're probably best off just giving them one there, perhaps. Like that. Putting that there like that. Changing that to the white swatch to match this. Oh, this is gonna... oh, I'll have to keep that blue. Oh my gosh, that's gonna have to go in the corner. That is hideous. That is truly, truly hideous. Oh, and then, oh my god, I've just realised it's the same with this, isn't it? I have to keep this, but just change the colour of it. Which one even is it? Oh, it's this one. I mean, it's not offensive or anything. We could... does that look really clinical, though? What about this? What other swatches are there in this? Oh, no. That is something else, isn't it? Oh my gosh. And then I'm trying to use base game only as well. This is a disaster. This is an actual disaster. Oh my gosh. This is awful. I'm panicking so bad. Okay. Help. This is my worst nightmare. It really is my worst nightmare. Okay. We can work with it. It's okay. We are fine. We'll be okay. Oh. Do you know what I might do? I might put that over there. Oh wait, hold on. We want that to be in line, don't we? Otherwise it's going to look even stupider. Okay, let's add another bedside table, because why not? Oh, I feel like I want a plant on that side though. I just feel like that would be best. Okay, it's looking a little less sad. Someone tell me that it's looking less sad. Curtains. Oh no. What about these? Gross. Yes, that's what we like to see. Right. Yep. It's all okay. Oh my gosh. That's gonna have to be like that. It's gonna have to be off center. Oh, that's truly awful. What? Like, ew. I'm at a loss for words. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm at a complete loss for words right now. We need a mirror. We need some artwork. It's looking very sad at this moment in time. Does it look like I've just given up and that I don't care? Because I definitely feel like that's maybe what's happening here. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's just throw some bits down and hope for the best. Oh, I'm actually in pain, like, doing this. I'm really, really in pain. That bed is just, ugh. Right, I'm gonna change it to this, and I'll tell you why. It's because the other one was just really sad, and I might change the rug out to, which one though? Like, because base game barely came with any rugs, like, let's be honest for a second. What about that? Size it down. There. Oh my, this is awful. And then, should we change them to yellow to add a bit of colour? No, that's making it worse. Way worse. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I might just stick with that. Which is the original bed that we had in here. I'm at a loss for words at how bad this looks. Okay, it's looking a little less sad. Let me just see if there's like a little chair that we can throw down or something. That's not going to obstruct anything. I mean, we could put that one down, but I think... Oh, what am I doing? I think we'll have to kind of shimmy that like that so that your Sims can still use that. Just thinking it's somewhere for them to read their books, you know? Okay, that's the front bedroom done. Is it hideous? Yes. Is it an improvement on the original? Slightly, yes. So I'm gonna take it and run with it. Do you know what? I might remove the window. And I know that seems like, ew, you know, you've removed the window, but I just think it makes more sense, to be completely honest. Oh, we have to put this little light up as well. Okay, I can cope with that. Let's put a little plant in here as well, you know, to kind of brighten up the place. There we go. Throwing that down. Yes, indeed we are. Right. Okay. We need like a little toilet roll holder. Pop that down. Perfect. Let's add maybe a towel on this wall would work. Yeah, maybe like that. Do you know what? I don't mind the colour of the tiles, but let's just see if we can maybe like brighten it up a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, here we are. We could go white, to be fair. And then these we could go... Yeah, let's just... Oh, we can't stick with white because there is no white. Is that better than the other one? It is now. Okay, that's the bathroom done, I think. Let me just see if there's anything else that we can put in here. I mean, there's a laundry basket, but we've already got a plant and stuff. Oh, let's put a robe behind the door. I feel like we're speed running through this, but yeah, that's the bedroom and the bathroom done. So now we're moving on to the main area here and then the kitchen. Like, to be fair, this house is actually quite big. If it was up to me and I could change the floor plan, I would be adding another bedroom, like probably a kid's bedroom in here. But yeah, let's see how this turns out. So for the living room, we have to use these. Yay. Right. But let me just see. I'm sure there's a 3-seater version of this. I'm almost positive there is. Let me just go to base game. Where is it? Oh. There isn't. Oh, hold on. Yes, there is. I can change the colour of the swatch, though. But what do we... Should we go for baby blue? Why not, right? You know? Oh, in fact, let's swap these round. It would make sense to do that and then that, surely. And then we have to use this with the sad little TV on it. Oh no, this is right. I'm going to move that over there for a second because it's just not doing it for me. Right. Do we also have a different swatch in this wood? Here we go. I mean, it makes it look a little bit brighter. I'm not really a fan of the yellowish wood, but I much prefer it to that wood, I think. I suppose it depends what colour scheme we go for on the walls. So again, what does this come in? Oh, that's very dark. Don't want it to be white either, though. What about if we took this? And then change the colour of these to something different. But what? I hate these sofas with a passion. I really do. Right, we can just have a mess around with the colour schemes, let's be honest. So for the rug in the living room, I do like this. So let's see. Right, okay. Yep, I'm all right with that. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to use that as a side table in this room. Let's add it. Let's throw a coffee table down, which is more than likely going to be this one. Let's be honest for a second. It's more than likely going to be that one. So let's see. I think it... Does that even match? Which of these matches that? None of them, probably. I feel like we need some more lights in here because it's very dark as well, especially in this corner. So I'm going to throw another light down there. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Right, curtains. Shall we put down these? Because I just think these would help open up the space a little bit more and make it look a little bit more fresh. So I think we should maybe use them. I think that might be a good idea. I might even add like a separate chair just over here. So, I mean, that one could work. I don't particularly like the colour of it, but I do like the style of it. And then we do need like a TV stand, which I'm happy for it to be that one, to be honest. I just think that makes more sense than having the table like over here somewhere where it just doesn't seem to really have a place, you know? So maybe we should have a bookshelf. Oh, is that one okay? Is it acceptable? It's as acceptable as a base game bookcase could be, unless we go for this one. But I always use that. I use it every time, so I want to try something a little bit different this time. Unless we've got that. But again, I've used that so many times. Let's try something a little bit different. I think we should. So let's throw down maybe some sunflowers, you know, to brighten up the space. Or maybe not, because they just don't seem to look quite right in this space. So let's pop that one down instead. I do like this plant. I find myself using it quite a lot, actually. Oh, look at this really sad state of affairs with this wall art. It's just awful, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's pop that down. And then we could possibly add some sort of clock here. I mean, it's a truly awful clock. Look at that. It's just so low quality. But, you know, it from afar, it doesn't look too bad. And then you get up close and you're like, what is that? Okay. Do you know what? When people do these base game builds and they can do these just wonderful things, and I'm sat there like, I'm just not that creative, I am not that clever. It's madness to me, because this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm afraid. Right, I wouldn't mind having these here. I think that's all right. What do we think? I mean, it's definitely an improvement on the last one. Let's be honest. So I'm always game for that. Right, where are those little books? Okay, we could add a pile of books there. I think your Sims can now take books from there, which is actually really, really handy. But yeah, I'm sure they can like take a book to read from there now, which is fab. Right. Okay, I did want to put something in the middle of here. However, I'm now kind of thinking maybe don't bother. Unless, I mean, I've always wanted to make these work. Maybe they do work. We could give them a go. Yeah, let's give them a try. They'll be fine. Right, so in the center of the table, right, let's for a start change the color of that. Let's throw a rug down underneath because it'll kind of break up this space a little bit. I'm thinking like this rug here would be a good option. Shimmy that over so it's a bit more centered. Right, yes, okay. Put this in the middle. Right, and then what if we sized that up and then put that there, kind of like that, so it looks a little bit intentional, you know. And then look at all this space. I don't understand what we're supposed to do with this. Oh, we could have a computer maybe with a desk. Like we could definitely do that. Like just tuck to, oh, what if we did it there? Right, what base game computers have we got? Oh, it's going to be dire, isn't it? Oh, gosh. No. Look how old that is. Right. Put a little chair down. Yep. Okay. Pop something on the wall so it looks a little bit less bare. Oh, in fact, I might put this just here, like so. As you walk in. Lovely, yes. You might consider having that there. With this being the computer area, it's kind of like the geeky space, you know? So I think that works quite well, actually. Right, let's pop down a rug here as well. What on earth are we going to put here and here and here? What? I just don't understand why it has to be so hard. Okay, I think that might be it for those areas. So now we're moving on to the kitchen, which... Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's eyedrop this. Go for a corner piece because we could have more cabinet space here for sure. Not loads more, but definitely more. Change that to white. Just to try and neutralize it a little bit. Do the same thing with this. Move the sink over here. Put this above the fridge. Right. That's already half the battle. It's already half the battle. Right, okay. I might put that there actually. And then do that. Right. We need to decide if we want... Ooh, do you know what? I've never used these in this swatch. So perhaps we could use them and then use that and it kind of ties that together. This is a hideous kitchen, isn't it? Oh, wow. Right, okay. We're just going to have to try and just add more stuff and hope that it helps make it look better. You know, we're just going to have to live in hope, people. In fact, let's add an extractor above here. It might help. It might being the prominent word here. Let's see. No, why are they all hideous? Oh, there we go. I think you can get that one in a white as well. Okay. Yep. Right. Oh, why is this awful? Pop that there. The bin. I'm thinking of putting that there. Just like there. Okay, wow. Right. We need a microwave. We also might need a coffee machine. I'm trying to cover up as much of the area as possible because this tile is just awful. And do you know what I might do? I might add a little breakfast table in here. I think that could be nice. So let me just grab some chairs. Oops. There, like that. So they've got like a more formal table and like a little breakfast table too. But it just gives a little bit more space as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, considering the challenge I set myself. So let's just have a quick look at the house now. Of course, when we first started, I moved the door here because first of all, it looks so much better because it's centered with the stairs. But when we got into the inside, we realized that it would have affected where you're going into the bedroom. So we have moved that. And maybe though, would it make more sense to put a seating area there instead of like smushed in the corner? Just talking out loud here, by the way. I've no idea, but I just think it would look a little bit more intentional. And then perhaps that means that we can pop something like that over there or something. I don't know. Like there. It just looks a little bit better. Okay, so anyway. So this is the outside. If you can remember what it looked like at the beginning, I think this is a massive improvement, to be completely honest. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, all like considering the restrictions that we put in place. And then Of course, the inside looks a lot more full, a lot more vibrant, a lot more full of life. So I'm actually quite happy with this. Of course, if I was doing a renovation where I wasn't restricting myself, this house would look completely different. But yeah, this is the main bedroom. Look, I struggled with that, okay, because we had to keep the carpet and the bed. So yeah, I did struggle just a little bit. The bathroom, all we really did here was kind of rearrange where the items were. So I'm pretty happy with how that came out as well. The living space and then the dining area as well. I think we just did the best with what we had, to be honest. And then obviously the kitchen that we've just worked on. Not a colour scheme I would have gone for myself under normal circumstances, but I think a challenge like this kind of makes you think differently about what you're doing. And I'm also thinking, like, the floor, usually like the wood not matching with these woods would really bother me. But I actually kind of think it works. It gives the house a bit of a warmth, and I think it's a bit of a quirky, mismatched house anyway. So I think it kind of adds to that vibe. So I think it works. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this house. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If there are any more houses that you would like me to renovate, if there are any challenges that you would like me to take on, please drop me any comments down below. But I really hope you enjoyed this one. You all take care, and I will see you again next time. Bye.